Hello everyone and welcome to Learn Tech. In this video I'll show to you guys how to fix the Wi-Fi problem which is showing this notification. No internet secured. This notification means that you don't have an internet connection on your computer, but the connection between your computer and the Wi-Fi router is encrypted. Since it is encrypted, your Windows 11 or Windows 10 PC shows the secured message while connecting to the network. In this video I'll show to you guys 4 methods how you can fix this problem. Before you start to apply this method to fix your internet connection, you need to make sure that this problem is with your PC and not with your internet provider or with your Wi-Fi router. So to verify that, find a way to connect another device with your Wi-Fi and check if that device is working or not. If the other device is able to connect with the internet, then we need to fix this device that is not able to connect to internet by following those steps that I will show on this video. The steps that I will show are applied on Windows 11, but they are easily applicable on any type of Windows, regardless if you are using Windows 10, Windows 8, or Windows 11. So the first thing that we need to do is to go at search and we type here View Network Status and Tasks. This is under Control Panel. So once we see that setting, we just click over it in order to open. Now once you see these settings, you need to click over Change Adapter Settings. And now from the network connections, you need to go over the Wi-Fi and then you click with the right of the mouse. From the options that it will show here, you need to choose Properties. And now what we need to do is that we need to make sure that Internet Protocol version 6 is deactivated. So we click over here and we unselect in case that is selected. And once we are done, we click over OK. Meanwhile that we are here at the Wi-Fi connection, we need to check what type of network adapter the wireless is working, which in my case is Intel Dual Band Wireless AC3165. We need this for the next method. So normally after you did this, your internet may work, but if this method didn't work, then we need to go to the next method, which is as following. So we need to go once again at search and we type here device manager. Once you see this settings regarding device manager, we click over it once in order to open. Now from these devices that we are seeing here, we need to go and find network adapters. And from the list of the network adapters, you need to find your Wi-Fi network adapter, which in my case is this one. And you can find on the same way like I showed to you guys by going on the network adapters on the first method. So what we do over here, we click at the wireless adapter with the right on the mouse and we choose update driver. Don't worry, you don't need internet connection to do this step because we are gonna browse my computer for drivers. So we are not gonna download a new driver for now, but we are gonna browse my computer for drivers by just clicking here, browse my computer for drivers. Now we need to select let me pick from a list of available drivers on my computer, and now it will show you at least 1 or 2 drivers that you already have on your PC. Over here you can see also the year when it is released, this driver. The idea of this step is just to reinstall the driver. If the previous driver had a problem, you may have this Wi-Fi connection issues. So we just reinstall once again the driver. In my case, I'm gonna choose the latest version, which is in this case is this one, 2018. And then I click over next, installing drivers. So even without network connection, you can install this kind of drivers because they are already on your PC. Once it's done, you press over close. So if your PC had a problem with your drivers, normally after this step, this problem should be fixed and you should be able to connect with the internet. And now the next method, which actually should be one of the best methods to fix any kind of issues that you may have with a network connection, is to reset all network adapters to factory settings. How we can do that is by going at search and we type here settings. Once you see the app or the settings, you just click over it in order to open. And now from the options on the left, you need to click over network and internet. And now it will show many settings regarding network and internet, but we need to go at the last option, which is Advanced Network Settings. We click over it in order to open, and now we scroll down till we find Network Reset. We click over it. Resetting the network will remove, then reinstall all your network adapters and set other networking components back to their original settings. Now we click over Reset Now. Are you sure you want to reset your network settings? Yes. After this, you are going to be signed out from the PC in 5 minutes. So you are going to need to restart your PC and check if this method worked in your case. And now the last method is to go over CMD and to apply some commands, which you can find on the description below. So we go at search and we type here CMD. Once you see command prompt, you click with the right of the mouse and then you choose Run as Administrator. So the first command that we're going to apply here is netsh space Windsock Reset. Sorry, I typed it wrong. So here we are, netsh space Windsock space reset. You just need to copy this command from the description on the video and you paste it here. Successfully reset the Windsock catalog. You must restart the computer in order to complete the reset. Before resetting the PC, we are gonna apply also some other commands to reset some other settings of the network. Resetting, restart the computer, so resetting path, resetting interface, etc., etc. Restart the computer to complete this action. We're gonna apply some other commands still. And the other command is Ipconfig release, and this will release your IP address. Now we have released the IP address. The next step is Ipconfig Renew, which will give you a new IP address. So ipconfig space / renew. We press enter. Now your PC will take a new IP address. And the last command that we are going to apply is ipconfig / flash DNS. This will flash the saving of the DNS. We press enter. Once we apply this, successfully flash the DNS resolver cache. So those are the commands that we need to apply on CMD. Basically, all these commands you can find on the description below and you just write them in the same way like I did. So those were 4 different methods and at least one of them should fix the problems that you are facing with your Wi-Fi connection. That's all that I want to show to you guys. I hope you liked this video and please write on the comments below which one of this method worked. And if there is another method that works for you, please let us know. Wish you all the best and please do not forget to subscribe. Thank you.